Hi, Carol here, and I am doing this video for the third time. And I tell you what, I commend everybody that gets a video out every day. And not only do they get a video out every day, but they actually write everything down, the sizes, where they got it, where to find it. And you can find me on Pinterest, Facebook. Wow, I applaud you this morning because I'm telling you what, I'm just trying to get out this one card today, and it's been something. I have three. I was watching Darling Designs and she did a card with that applique on it that looks like snow. I bought 3 of them. Do you think I can find them? They're so organizingly lost. I can't stand it. I have gone through. I spent all morning going through everything in my craft room, and they are MIA. Cannot find them. I don't know. They must have grown legs and walked off, because I have looked everywhere, which meant I started organizing stuff, which meant I started finding stuff, which meant you know when you have too much. When everywhere you look, you're finding something you didn't know you had. I'm telling you. I'm crazy delirious after this day. But I did find some good stuff, and I am going to use it on this project, and I'm going to get going so we can get this out. But the one thing I did find that my friend Melissa gave me last year were these... I just want to show you because I'm so excited. I forgot I had them, and I'm always looking for letters, and I'm always looking for embossed or cutout shapes. I do have the expression too, so I can cut them out. But this was awesome. These are the Sizzix alphabets. I tore this trying to get it apart, but that is the alphabets. They come like in, 3 alphabets a piece. I just ran some through. I'm going to show you. I have the uppercase and the lowercase. Thank you, Melissa, if you're watching. I forgot I had them because I have way too much stuff. And these were little Sizzix dies that have like little flowers. They have everything here. I even found this little Cuttlebug stamp set that you cut out the stamp, and then you have the images for the inside of the stamp. I mean, this is crazy. So I'm going to use that anyway. It's crazy nice, actually, because it's not that I'm not going to use it. It's that, well, like my expression too. I guess it's brand new and I don't use that. I even bought the fob so that I can go into the Cricut room and design everything from there. But it's put away and I haven't had a chance to use it yet. Anyway, but these are the little letters. Now look at, not only do you get these gorgeous, gorgeous kind of cartoon type letters. Let me put them out here. I mean, it runs through so quick. Not only do I get this, I don't even know if you can get that anymore. I don't want to lose those little, but I have the little squares that I can use above something to make a name, or when I do my mixed media, I can use these as templates to stipple over with whatever. So anyway, that was my fantastic find today. And before I get going on this card, if I have time, I found these that I had bought at Joann's in the sewing section, and they are 2-inch fine pins. And when I showed you how to do these out of your molds with your glue gun, that's why I bought these. These are the butterfly ones. I wanted the butterflies to show through. And these are just the plain yellow, which, you can make a flower out of it and make this. So, good find. I'll put them back so I can find them again in another month and think I've got a brand new gift. So, anyway, I just want to find those 3 containers of those applique because I wanted to do snow. And that's just got me beboggled. But anyway, let's get going on this card. This is what I did. I did a 5.5, I forgot already. I've taped this 3 times. Oh yes. Then I went to tape this morning and I had no battery charge. So I've been waiting for the battery to charge while I'm looking and cleaning and, you know, doing that. So yes, 5.5 square, 5.5 by 5.5. I got my cardstock from this gorgeous farmhouse 6x6 pad that I ordered. And, whoa. Nothing can upset me today. Nothing can alarm me because I have just been through it all. Oh, and I found these wonderful tags I had from iCraft. These big tags, matching envelopes. That's going to be fun to do. I even broke into my closet and looked through 4 Michael's bins, which have 3 great big drawers. So that's 12 big drawers I went through. And it's not there because I know I put them away on my desk here, but I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. Just not going to worry about it. Okay. So, I don't know why I'm telling you. Like, you don't need to have that stress. So, I put this in 1/4 inch, so 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. Isn't that gorgeous? Then I grabbed this houndstooth green and I put that down at 5 by 5. Just went in 1/4 on everything. This is 3 by 5. And then I grabbed a piece of black cardstock and made it 3 1/8 by 5 1/8 so that I had a black background. And then in that paper stash it had 6 of these little postcards, all different, and I liked the holly. So I cut that out and that's going to go there. And then I took my round circle die that I'm going to cut out my image, and that's a I think it's a 3.5 inch die because I think they measure in this way, 3.5 or 3 3/4 inch die. Anyway, it's going to fit nicely on there to cut up my image. So I put my magnet board on my Vagabond there, and it was I didn't know whether to do this one with it's so cute with the little man making his little woman putting the head on stamp, and I found this one I really liked with the flourish snowman. I love snowmen. I could do snowmen in the summer, snowmen in the fall. I just love snowmen. So I have a lot of stamps, but this was my newest one, so let's go with that. And then I'm going to try and incorporate my tin squares. If you watched my video, I showed you that. I ran that through the writing emboss folder by Stampin' Up. I'm going to try to get that in there. And this paper palette, collage pad, this is from my friend Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. Look at these. They're actually sewn on paper. This is the most gorgeous paper. Look at this emboss on there I have ever seen. And I have them in every color palette. I tell you, this is absolutely gorgeous paper. It comes in the brights and the warm and the winter. And it has 25 sheets each. And I just cherish these pads because I just love the papers in there. So anyway, I'm going to do another card. That's why I had that out. I'm doing another card. That's the pad that I used in my vintage Birds on a Tree stamp the other day. Okay, glad I got that out. Now, Perfect Medium by Ranger. This comes with your perfect pearls, and that's what I'm going to be using today. I love the perfect pearls. I have had them since they came out, I think. And I have them nicely stored in a nice little case. And sad to say, I only used them when I first got them. And then I put them away, and now they're back out to stay because I love doing winter cards with that. Sorry to put you through that. I just want to make sure it's on there. So I'm using my Fiskars measuring stamp positioner on here. I just put a little bit of tape on the back of this stamp, and we are going to do it on black cardstock. Let's get that on there. There we are. And I love this positioner because it gives you, you don't have to find paper to add the pressure. You just put your stamp, any stamp on there. Well, I guess not your stamp on wood, but you know, your acrylic stamps on there, and look at that. Gorgeous. So now I'm going to take this out of the way. I am going to zoom in on this coloring for you. I am using my Prisma colors. I bought this set. I always keep them sharp, pointed sharp. I bought the electric sharpener that sits on my left hand side for when I do my pencil coloring in my watercolors or my Prisma pencils. And let me just show you there. They're just Prisma pencils. And what I did, I saved the coupon when they had a 40% and a 20% off all purchases at Michael's, and I got the $133 pencil set for 60% off. So watch for those coupons when they come out. Now I am going to zoom in so we can get some coloring done on here. And hopefully I will not forget to zoom out. Oops, let me get this. There we are. Okay, I don't want to move it because that's exactly where we are going to do our work today. So, I was thinking of doing a video called When You Know You Have Too Much. And then I'll go through 100,000 reasons why I know I have too many craft supplies. I have 2 orders coming in, and then I'm not ordering another thing for at least a month. So here's my perfect pearls. Jump in there. Tons and tons of them. I love them. And then I bought a stipple brush here because that's what's going to take everything off. It's just at Walmart. It's for applying your makeup, and I got something on one of these, I don't know what it was here, and so I bought another one, and I can't get it off. It's just a little hard. I don't know if it was glue. I don't know what it is, but anyway, works well for this. And I am going to do the white perfect pearls, always remembering that the perfect pearl name is on the bottom. Tap it down, and let's get out our paintbrushes. I think they come with 2 paintbrushes when I bought them. And then I have a lot of these. These are gorgeous. What are they? Pearlex. And I really like these as much as I do the perfect pearls as well. So, anywho, I need to find coffee filter so that when I get finished I can put that in there. And I want to make sure I'm not zoomed in too much because no, I guess that's good. I just have to remember this is where I am setting this card back. Alright, let's get our perfect pearls out and start purling. Oh, I had so much planned for today. I did. When you use these, you pounce it in, right? You don't swish it like till the end until it gets in your Versamark or your Ranger's embossing powder. It just goes into the cardstock and it makes it, I don't know, I like the pouncing idea better. Like this. You can still drag it, but, and I love this image. And I like the shine on here. You could stamp this with embossing powder and use your white, your Versamark, and use your white embossing powder to do it, and it would be fantastic too. But the perfect pearls with the Prisma pencil. Your pencil crayons, whatever you use, whatever type of crayons, like your Crayola, whatever you have. It's fantastic. I'm going to try and bring this over. We will get coloring. See, if you go like this, you really do add. That's what not to do. There. Okay, it's all in there. It's gorgeous, just gorgeous. My son just brought me a quart of chocolate milk. He knows I love chocolate milk. I put it in the freezer, so after this I'm looking forward to a wonderful glass of chocolate milk. I have wonderful sons. I am so blessed. I am. They take care of their mom. They're all married and everything with kids, but they really do spoil me rotten. Which is my husband. I am one spoiled woman. There we go. This I'll just let fly in the air. Look it. Is that not beautiful? Am I too far? Let me just get that in the picture. Look, 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 look. It is so beautiful. It shines. It's lovely. I will put that back in after. And let's get coloring. Am I in the frame for you? There we go. Okay, so you can do two methods here, okay? I want to hurry along because the card. You can use your Gamsol, your odorless mineral spirits, whatever you have. Gamsol is better, by the way, if you have Gamsol. I'm just going to order one on Blick Flick to, but not for a month. Not ordering anything else because I have odorless mineral spirits, but I have watched other videos and they say the Gamsol is a better flowing medium to spread the wax in your crayons. So I plan on getting some Gamsol when I go there because there's a few things. That's a nice site and they always have good sales. So when I decide to do that, so I think I am going to go with the colorless blender pencil and just making sure that's pointing. Now let's get out our reds and we will start coloring. One thing coloring on black cardstock, I always try to go in circles. Now if you're using if you're going to take this and like I'm lightening it up here just to give it some, my light source is from the right coming in, but on black cardstock, if you're doing the pencil, I have learned that, watch when I show you this, it takes the wax. And another thing I learned, you see the tip that broke off of my pencil there? This is the, when you're done, I'm changing thoughts again. Anyway, save them. If they break off to here and you're using, not these ones, but you're using the, your watercolor pencils, save them because you put them in a little jar like this here and you add some water and you will be able to color with that forever. So don't throw away your tips. This is a tip for you. Keep them. I keep them in a little zipped up bag of my watercolor pencils and then I use them in a little jar that I have and they'll last forever. That way you're not sharpening your pencil down to nothing. Okay, so when I do this, I have to keep looking that I'm in the frame. After, if I am going to go over this, I go in one direction like this, okay? And what it does, it just spreads the wax around and looks very nice. Let me just show you that if I can. Straight on there. Can you see that color? It's gorgeous, gorgeous, as the Stooges would say. Okay, so I am going to use a pink. That color there was a, I'm sorry I'm not telling you, but that was the PC 925. And this is a PC 928 in the pink. I am going to do the inside of the little hearts pink. And really, this isn't going to take me that long. You're going, oh no, Carol, I have to sit through this. I can't speed it up. I'm so sorry. I'd love to. But I will hurry because this is a different image when you're doing this type of coloring than on white. You almost can't mess it up on the black because you can't. Unless you go to the lines, you know, and I have to watch I don't. So then I'm going to use my white, and I am just going to circle it dark on the left hand side, and then I am going to come in very light because all his face features are to the right. Now you can go under the brim a little darker because it's a shaded area like this to the back, but basically I am staying like that. Then take your blender or your blender pen, and actually it's your colorless blender, and blend it out. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. Then I'll use my white pencil later to do his eye, like this. Okay, his little smile. And this one is, I don't know what it is. It just says white. I think it's in the gel pen section. Okay, let's do all of the snowman. Where do your thoughts go? I think, you know, mine are just stored up. I have too many thoughts stored up, I think. Can that be so? When you lose something, it's like one time I lost my salt and pepper shaker, okay? I looked for a week. I mean, where can your salt and pepper shaker go? And I depend on those. I don't cook with them, but I do put them on my food after, and I couldn't find them. And we had our family over, and I mean, everybody was looking for them in the cupboards and everything, and finally we just gave up. Well, a week later, I was doing one of those fridge cleaning things we do. I try not to do it that often. I'd rather be in my craft room. But sometimes, you know, you have to do that because there's things living in the back of your fridge that you have to get rid of because they'll start popping the lids when the yuck starts growing. So that's where my salt and pepper were. I guess I cleaned out the table and put them in the fridge, and they got pushed to the back, you know, with all of your fungus food that you never use. That's what I call it. And yeah, I thought I'd share that with you. Probably nobody else has done that, but I'm telling you, I am doing that more often. I'm starting to write things down. Wish I had wrote down where my snow applique things are because I want to use them. I looked last night when I got home from church. I'm just blending this white in. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I'm telling you, I love this. On the black, it is so pretty, and it gives it, I don't even have to use this to tell you the truth. All right, let's finish him. I am going to do those little scarf things all white with my gel pen. I think it'll look really nice. And then we're just going to cut it out. I want you to see me put it through, set up the card, so I'm going to watch my time. If you want to, did I get all of those dots? I have to make sure I work on one section at a time too. I'm really bad at that. Are you getting this? I hope you are. There we go. I have to get up now that I'm sitting. I love this idea of having this chair and sitting down. I am going to grab a Passionate, what is this? Noir. Oh, black I'm reading French. Black raspberry. And I'm going to do the, oh, can't see that too well, so I'm not going to use that. Maybe I'll do this for his arms. Yeah, that looks nice instead of brown. I'll do her arms. Isn't this cute? With the, oh, I think it's such a darling. I'm going to have to use something really bright here. So I'll use more of a lime green. That'll be pretty. On the black, it'll look really nice. So, PC1004. I have so many cards to do. My mind is like going 100 miles an hour. I want to do four now. More snowman cards or winter cards, just with different backgrounds, because there are so many different methods you can use. I get in the evenings when I get on my iPad, I love to go on YouTube and venture out and see all of the ideas out there. And I also joined Catherine Pooler's Stamp Nation. Love it. If anybody's looking for somewhere to go that you can have interaction, talk to the people that are doing the cards, every kind of card making technique, you find it there, let me tell you. And I have been with her now. This one is, PC909, the darker green. I have been joined up now for a few months, maybe 3. I love it. I don't get on there as often as I would like. I absolutely love, love, love it. So if you're looking for a place to find ideas, it has Stampin' Up! Ideas, but Catherine also spreads her wings to using other products, and I love that, you know, because we buy, you know, I'm going to darken this scarf just on the edges. Some of us crafters do step outside the box and we use things other than Stampin' Up! I have a lot of Stampin' Up! I like their products, that's why I buy it, but I also love, you know, there are tons and tons of small businesses out there like that sticky, I have an order coming in from, oh, I'm sorry, Jody, but it's anyway, I've sent it to everybody I know, so you probably got it, and it's nothing but Red Line products, Red Line tape, so inexpensive, and they have dimensionals that actually, Carol, you can talk and work at the same time. They have dimensionals shaped like Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, you know, like the hexagon, the same thickness, such a high quality dimensional with the white ones, and assorted packs for $3.50 a pack, and so much more. Just press